Okay, so this is a test recording for me using Animaze. I might add it to some of the visual novels I do, or I might just do with like games like this. So we'll see. And if you guys think it's a good idea, tell me in the comments. If not, then tell me also, or like maybe just leave it for the games, or add it to the visual novel things, or whatever. But yeah. So I guess without further ado, this is the Darkside Detective, Episode 1. And we'll be testing out recording again, hopefully with better results. Oh, I wish I didn't do this, like snarl. Yeah, let's restart yet again. Malice in Wonderland. Whoa, I almost shot you there, detective. You shouldn't be sneaking around like that. Dooley, you watched me drive up. I had my siren on. You waved at me as I pulled in. I guess this place has me spooked out a little. So, what happened here? She suddenly just called me and told me to get here ASAP. No details. 7-year-old kid Alice went missing a day ago. No sign of her leaving the house. Seems to be the kind of spooky crap. I mean, the kind of case you're into, detective. Great. Let's get started. Our trusty squad car. I like to call it the Popo Moto. After you, detective. You know, whenever standing in the rain stops being fun for you. Quit it. Quit it! Officer Dooley, why is there a hobo dripping all over my carpet? That's Detective Francis McQueen, Mr. Jones. He's here to investigate. I see. Twin Lake's finest, eh? Whoa, these folks must be millionaires. I hope you don't smoke around your kid. Thankfully, Detective, I am rarely around my kid. Nice schooner. Haha, you dummy. It's not a schooner, it's a sailboat. A schooner is a sailboat, Dooley. So, how can I help you, Detective? I'll level with you, Detective. I don't have many dealings with her. She has a limited conversation pool. She's 7. Exactly. A tedious age. So I leave that to the nanny. She's around here somewhere. How come you didn't notice that she was missing? I was out. How wonderfully shady. Have you got an alibi? Where was I is none of your business, Detective. My taxes pay your salary. They also pay for the cell and questioning room I'm going to have Dooley here take you to. Fine. Call this number. They'll vouch for me. Busty Bella's Booty Boutique. Classy stuff. Ah, Bella's. Fond memories. I mean, where was he? A bell shop? What? This reminds me of my own grandfather. Your grandfather was a clock? What? No, he had a clock. Shame. I thought I'd finally found out something interesting about you. What? I'm interesting. Whatever you say, detective. One of those crystals is worth more than I get paid in a year. We could take one. You passed the corruption test. Well done, detective. A black light bulb. May as well take it. Now all we need is a disco ball, some white clothes, and fat beats. Then we got ourselves a good night. A good night will be finding this kid. Did you follow me into the closet? You may have needed backup? Locked. I wonder where I'd find the key. What an odd place for a telephone. They must have run out of places to draw. I mean, put it. These are from Bustabella's Beauty Boutique. This kid didn't win out on the father stakes. I can call, right? I better check Roy's alibi. Oh, that was loud. Hello? Busty Bella's Booty Boutique. Busty Bella's Bosom Bordello. Busty Bella's Bond. Yes, would have been enough. I am a thorough woman. No question left unanswered. No desire left unfulfilled. No fantasy unexplored. No, I get the picture. Are you sure? I could send you one if you like. Couldn't say. Client confidentiality. Identities are concealed, sometimes in masks. This is a police matter. I'm Detective Francis McQueen. Frankie McQueen of the Darkside Division? Yes? Tell Dooley I say hello. I'm glad the screen resolution doesn't let you make out that I'm blushing. Happy to help a friend of Dooley's. Yep, Roy Boy was in here last night. Roy Boy? Some questions, even a badge won't get you answered. Okay, that's all I needed for now. If you find yourself needing anything else, just pop on by. Flowers. A place this fancy deserves something nicer than plastic flowers. Poor woman must be worried sick about her kid. We'll find her, detective. It's the nanny. She's spoiled and sticks her nose where it doesn't belong. But that's what having super rich parents will do to you, I guess. Nothing suspicious, that's for sure. No siree. Jones's detective. Even though it ends with an S, you still pluralize it. Is now really the best time? It's always a good time for grammar. Anyway, answer the question. Long enough to harbor no ill will whatsoever. The very innocent nanny, yes. Do you have keys for the various rooms? I am a nanny, not a maid. Right, but do you? Yes. May I have the key to the study then? Sure, there's nothing incriminating in there anyway. Alice and her mother look quite happy. A waterbed, very fancy. Looks like something has been kicked under here. No, it doesn't. Hello, can I ask? My baby! My poor baby is gone! Can you tell me about Allie? She just disappeared! My baby! Is there any... You have to find her! Find her! This could be a drawing of our suspect. Really? I put out an APB then. No, Julie, don't do that. Looking at this, I doubt she's going to art school. That's kind of mean. I've never seen a horse with 5 legs before. 5 legs. It's a particular pattern from the Occult for Dummies book. Study like pens. There's no time for art, detective. Blacklight. This looks useful. I don't have much use for a dozen pink socks. Tell me where she is, bear. I'm only kidding. You don't know. You're only a bear. A stupid, know-nothing bear. The paint thinner fell when the shelf gave away. Not much left is now. Of course I'm gonna take it. Broken lamp, paint cans. Those look heavy enough to knock somebody out cold. Those look heavy enough to knock somebody out cold. Can I put the bulb in here? I hope this doesn't reveal somebody's attic shame. Ooh. What the heck? Well, that doesn't look ominous at all. Oh. Okay, it seems I have everything I need. Let's get down to some spooky hijinks and redraw those missing symbols. So, I have to match it to that. I probably should have got down to the study first. That should be it. Great. Maybe now's a good time to stop doing, well, anything really? Actually, let's go down to the study. I didn't go down there. And hey, presto, we're in. Dog statue. The statue is ugly enough to be worth a lot of cash. An old oil lantern seems to have some oil left too. Oh. I guess we needed that. A nice collection of books that does suggest they've never been looked at in some time. A shame. Oh, that they've not been looked at in some time. A shame. His magazine collection. Jeez, this guy is obsessed with jugs. Yes, jugs. Hey, there are only 2 seats in this house. Don't be daft, Dooley. There are more. They're just off camera. Okay, I guess we have everything that we need then. So, I use this on this. I should probably light this thing, you know, just in case. I'm even not foolish enough to go there without a light. Well, I do have a light. Okay, Dooley, let's do this. No offense, Detective, but I'm going nowhere near that creep fest. I'll, stand guard out here. I guess that's the little kid. Hello, mister. Hey, kiddo. Are you here to take me home? Yep. Good. I'm hungry and the sound from downstairs are scaring me. Yeah, let's get out of here. Not so fast, Detective. Where's Dooley? That idiot, I knocked him out. I can't have you snooping around anymore, so I'm going to trap you here. At least take the girl. Oh, I intend to. I'm her legal guardian after all. It's my job to look after her, especially if anything should happen to her parents. Say, for example, they're getting trapped in the Darkside version of their bedroom. It's where they'll be now if Alice hadn't gone into my stuff and stupidly trapped herself up here. I figured it'd be best to lay low until you had gone. I thought you'd have given up by now. What kind of cop would give up on a missing kid? Most of the TLPD? Sadly, fair. So what's this, an inheritance scheme? You have to admit it's a fairly perfect crime. It is, actually. Even if you get rid of me, then what? Alice knows what you're up to. She's a smart kid. If she's so smart, she'd know to keep her mouth shut. When Dooley wakes up, you and your scheme will be done for. Good point. I'll just have to get you to drag him in here with you. Come on. Oh. Have a taste of your own medicine. No! Well, that's the problem solved. And come on, Alice. Let's wake up Dooley so we can tell him my pun. Pretend it's the first time you've heard of it, okay? Okay, mister. So the kid got into the nanny stuff and accidentally used it to trap herself in that creepy attic? The dark side. But that's a surprisingly succinct summary of things, yes. Shame the nanny was certifiable. She was a looker. Dooley, she was dabbling in the dark arts. With a plan to trap an innocent people in a parallel world. Kidnap their kid. And steal all their cash. I said it was a shame, jeez. I wonder where the nanny got the occult books from anyway. That stuff is hard to find these days. A case for another day, I guess. First of all, I have to figure out what kind of paperwork covers this mess. Case closed. That was fast. Okay, so I guess that's it for the first trial run of me using the Animaze thingy. I might do some more later, or I might do like 2 and 3, then 4 or 5, and then 6, 7, then 8, 9 later, if I decide to. Anyways, well, that's it for now. Bye-bye.